What's going on, everybody? JT here, coming at you with another episode of Pokemon GO, and I've got to be a little quiet because I'm currently in kind of a restaurant area in Akihabara Station. We're heading somewhere really cool, but before we do that, we of course got to eat some delicious food, and we got to get shinies apparently. Shiny Galarian Yamask. This is my second one. We are officially done with the set, and it feels amazing. I'm just so glad. And also, this is our first shiny in Japan, and I've been here for like 3 days, so I'm glad that we finally got something here. And as for the CP, it is a 550. That's not terrible. 561 is the hundo, so we'll see if it actually turns out to be a good one, or worse comes to worse, we're gonna evolve the other one. Let's just take a look real quick though. What are you? You are, oh, that's not bad at all. 14, 14, 13. I'm totally down. Now that we've got that Galarian Yamask, I'm gonna eat this delicious food right here, but while I do that, I'm gonna send you back in time because we got some really cool stuff yesterday in a really awesome location, so I'll see you when I get back. What's going on, people of the future? JT of the past here. I'm currently in Shinjuku, and this place is crazy. Tons of crane games, a lot of neon signs everywhere, and I'm currently under the watchful gaze of Godzilla all the way up there. Well, it might be his watchful eye. I guess it just depends on which movie we're watching. I'm either incredibly safe right now or in extreme danger. But I will say we do have good luck here with Godzilla because check it out. We got a Yamask. It's not shiny, but it is a 420. That is a 100% Galarian Yamask, and this is what I wanted, so I am very, very happy that I finally got my hands on this thing, and now we just gotta catch it. That's all we gotta do. Boom. Man, I cannot believe we got it though. It would have been insane if it was a Shundo, but I can't really complain, you know what I mean? I wanted the hundo, and I'm got it, so, you know, we're done with this when it comes down to the hundo decks. I still need to do 10 raids with this thing in order to evolve it into Runerigus, but nonetheless, just glad we got it, and just to prove it, there it is, caught in Shinjuku, Tokyo, Japan. That is such a cool little souvenir to hold on to, and you know what? I do actually have one more of these things right here, so let's take a look and see if we get a shiny right after the hundo. We did not, that's unfortunate, but it's not another hundo. Imagine 2 hundos in a row, that would have been nuts. While I've got you in the past, might as well check out these eggs, right? We got 9 of them, and, well, that could have been shiny. But number 2, oh please, just one more. Number 3, oh well, I took another one of those too. Number 4, another one. 5, what do you got? Ah, Phantom. 6 is another Phantom. Lucky number 7. Oh, so close to being the really good lucky number 7. Ocho. Oh man, there's a lot of these. And the last egg, what do you got? Wow, that was a lot of Noidats in there. Hopefully one of those was a hundo at the very least, but none of them were, though this one's really good. 379 is like a 98, right? Yeah, wow, amazing. You want 381 as the hundo, so yeah, I mean, today's been great. We got a hundo Galarian Yamask and the freaking 98 Noidat. Before I send you back to the future, I have 5 more 7-kilometer eggs, so let's see what we get out of these last 5 for the day. Number 1. Number 2 is, oh, well, it's not much better. Number 3, another one. Quattro. Not much better. And the final egg. Oh my goodness, wow, that was terrible. All right, with that out of the way, I'll see you in the future. And now that you're all back in the present, I think it's time that we evolve the Galarian Yamask into Runerigus. We did enough raids, so let's do it. I'm happy to finally have this in the hundo decks because I really wanted to have this thing, but literally every single attempt to try to get one has failed miserably, including trades, and I did a lot of trades for this thing and trying to get that hundo, so just to have the hundo right here, boom, is amazing. But now that we got the hundo evolved, we gotta work on a shiny after this. But before we do that, I do want to know, what would this become if I were to max this all the way out? It would be a 2570, so this would not be good for Ultra League, obviously, and definitely wouldn't be good for Master League, but nonetheless, just really happy that we finally got the hundo of this thing. Now let's decide which of the shiny Yamasks we're gonna evolve. This one is okay. It was a 10, 15, 13, and this one's a 14, 14, 13. I think we're gonna do this one just because this one is slightly better, though I don't really think it matters all that much. So let's make it our buddy and do 10 raids with it. And while we walk around with our shiny Galarian Yamask, I've come to Yoyogi Park in Tokyo, and the reason why I'm here is, as you can see on the nearby and on the map here, it is a very large Venipede nest, and I don't have a shiny Venipede at all, and I would love to get my hands on one. Plus, apparently, this nest is supposed to be insanely good. This one in Ueno Park are both supposed to be fantastic nests for shiny grinding if there's a specific Pokemon you're looking for. So hopefully we'll get lucky. I've already checked these 2, but just to prove it, they're not shiny, number 1. And here's the second one. Yeah, not shiny. But I'm sure there's gonna be tons more in the park, so let's head inside and see what we get. managed to get 6-7 kilometer eggs. Unfortunately, the other batch hatched without showing me, and I started spinning, so got 3 eggs that I didn't really want. But hopefully these eggs will be what I want. With number 1, it is. Ooh, that would have been nice. Number 2 is, Unova. 3, another Galarian. Quattro. Oh, I need 1 more of those shinies. Number 5. All right, and the last one. All right, that honestly wasn't the worst batch ever. Let's take a look at the IVs though, but I don't believe any of these are gonna be overly that amazing. Yeah, nothing too incredible in there, but I do really think that these eggs are worth it. Ladies and gentlemen, check it out. Shiny Venipede in the nest. Let's freaking go. And it's a small one, so I'm totally down. I cannot believe it. You know what, Matthew, thank you so much for telling me in the previous video in the comments section that this was a Venipede nest. Without you, I wouldn't have gotten this here in Japan, and I cannot believe it. I wanna say it's only been like 100 and something checks, so we are doing really good. I cannot believe we finally got this shiny because I missed it when it first came out. Let's freaking go, and it's a Shundo. No, it's not, but it's fine. 14, 8, 6, I want to say, yeah, that's amazing. Let's freaking go. Let's favorite that. If you haven't already smashed the like button yet, please do. It would mean a lot. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel and you're really enjoying yourself, please subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 80K subscribers, which is huge. And that's also close to our big goal of 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And I think we can make it. So if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do. It would mean a ton. And in case you're curious how many checks it took for us to get the shiny, it took us 119. And I'm so glad that we freaking got this thing because we missed it during that bug event when it was first initially dropped. So the fact that we got it here in Japan is just so much cooler for me. And if you're at all curious how good this nest is, I've only done 3 laps. I'm currently on the 3rd lap, and that's how many checks we've gotten within those 3 laps alone. And there's 3 right here. I've already checked the 1 on the right, but let's do the 2 on the left real quick, just for fun. But the first one isn't shiny, unfortunately. Let's do the second one. Are you? No. I don't expect to get another one today, but if we do, that would be crazy. You know, I also just realized that this is the first time that we've had blue cloudless skies and actually had sunlight in over a week. When it comes down to like Taiwan and stuff like that, it's always been cloudy and rainy, so it feels really good today. So you know what? I'm thinking, let's pop this daily incense, see what we get. Maybe we'll get lucky in the park. On the upside, we don't have to stop anywhere, so literally we're gonna get our full effect of spawns, and hopefully we'll get something good on the first spawn, or a Spinnerack. You know, everybody likes Galarian Spinnerack, but it would be amazing if we got a Galarian bird in here. But, you know, in the end of the day, we've already had a pretty incredible day, so I'm not gonna hold my breath on it. Shout out to Psyduck Ann all the way from Singapore. She got me that shiny duck luck. Appreciate you, Ann. Hopefully it's a good one. I would love it if it was. And the IVs are going to be, they're all right. Well, I'm sad to say no Galarian bird, but we did get a shiny Ann, and I'm so glad we got it. Let's keep doing a couple more laps of this park, because I'm sure we've got a ton more Venipedes to go for, including one that apparently I just passed. So let me turn around real quick. Okay, I thought this was a glitch. Are you kidding me? Just a wild Metagross out of nowhere? Looks pretty big, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna take a lot of balls to catch, but I'll try one attempt in front of you guys, and we'll see if it actually works. But wow, wild Metagross in here is ridiculous. Oh, and we hit it. We'll see if we get it. 1, 2... No, all right, I'm gonna spend a little time with this. And the Metagross is a very bad one, but hey, it's still a wild Metagross. Well, it's not a shiny Venipede, but we did get ourselves a shiny Drifloon in the park. Totally down with it. 855 CP, probably way too big to be useful for anything, but nonetheless, great shiny to run into. I'm sad to say we've gotta leave the park because my phone is almost dead and the battery backup has been completely used. But I will say the spawns in the park were amazing. As you can see here, we were only in here for a couple hours and we got 309 checks and 1 shiny out of it, which is insane. So if I had to rate Yoyogi Park, I would say it's a 10 out of 10. No, 12 out of 10 because we got the shiny. If you ever come to Tokyo for whatever reason, come to Yoyogi Park. You won't regret it. And of course, on the way into a coffee shop to charge the phone, we got a shiny Galarian Yamask, and this one's good. This is 11 off of the hundo, and I've already done 10 raids with the other ones, so that's fantastic. But in the end of the day, I'm not complaining. Maybe I'll be able to trade it with somebody. I don't know, does that reset when you trade it? I'm not 100% sure. But anyways, it has been caught. Let's just take a look at its IVs. It is a lot better than the one that we've been working on. You know what? We might have to start working on this one. So a bit of time has passed. I actually went back to the park because I had charged the phone enough and I did a couple more laps. Sadly, no more shinies, but we did get to see 76 more of them. I mean, I'm telling you, that freaking place is amazing. And also, we did more than enough raids in order to evolve our best shiny Galarian Yamask, so let's do it. Let's turn it into a shiny Runerigus. I'm excited to see it because, I mean, honestly, I didn't know when we were gonna get this thing because I've done so many raids and like researches and didn't get lucky with any of them. And then today, for some reason, I'm just really firing off. So I'm really happy, and there it is. is, the shiny looks so good. I know it doesn't change too much, but the green eye with like the pinkish purple lining just looks so great. And if we were to power this one up all the way, it would be a 2539, very close. I wonder if it would, yeah, okay, so 2494 would be up there, and then unfortunately it wouldn't be 2500 exactly. I don't know how useful this would be in Ultra League, all things considered, but I'm just really glad that we finally have it. And with that shiny evolution out of the way, we're wrapping it up here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.